Hi there, my name is Marcellus and welcome to my YouTube channel. And welcome to my office. This is where the magic happens, at least when it happens. Carving out time to write can be very difficult. I assume you have the same challenges that I have. If you're like me, you may have a job, a family, other obligations, other interests, and finding that time or that focus or the space to write can be difficult. That's going to be one of the things we talk about in this channel, is finding the time and the space and the focus to write. One thing I've already started doing is creating writing prompt videos. A writing prompt video is a 10-minute video for you and I to sit down with a pen and paper, or for you it might be a laptop, whatever it is, whatever tools you use to write, and just let it flow out of you, right? Just sit down, type, write for the whole 10 minutes, and when you're done, stop or keep going, it's up to you. But after 10 minutes, I'll stop the video and see where you're at. I think this is a great way to develop your writing, to stay in touch with your creative process. And it's something I'm going to be posting regularly. So I'll create the writing prompt at the beginning of the video, and then you just take that and go with it until you're done. Honestly, it could lead to a longer story, who knows? But it's just an activity to help you stay focused, stay writing. I'll create a lot of other videos based on my journey as a writer. Those videos will focus on editing and revising and hiring editors and hiring artists, or doing your own artwork for a cover of a book or a short story, whatever it might be that you wanna have some art with. We'll talk about screenwriting, we'll talk about novels, we'll talk about biographies. Those are all areas that I've focused on in my past. We'll talk about querying an agent and landing an agent. I've done that, so we'll talk about that journey. It's a good story. We'll talk about, look, maybe getting an agent doesn't work out. Maybe you're going to self-publish. We'll talk about self-publishing. I'm sure we'll talk about self-publishing a lot. It's a very great opportunity for you to hold something that you physically created, from your mind, put onto paper, and published it. It's really exciting when you get your first published, even if it's self-published. Let's not split hairs here. It's very gratifying to you as the writer to be holding that material in your hand. We're going to talk about AI on this channel. Not how do we use it to write, but maybe how do we use it to edit. I think writing is a deeply personal experience. Now, what's on the paper might not be deeply personal. It might be complete fantasy, and that's fine too. But your experiences and your humanity is going to come out in your writing, right? How you develop characters, how you develop the plot, how do you develop relationships, right? AI can do that, but it's just copying other people's work. For you, you've lived those experiences. You have potentially decades of life experience that is going to help you create more meaningful material. So we'll focus on you as a writer. We'll focus on your abilities, your creativity, right? I think that's where it's more satisfying and gratifying, when you've written something and it's finished and it's all from you. It's poured out from your mind, your heart, your soul. So we'll focus on that more than anything. I'll be sharing that and so much more on this channel. I hope you'll join me. Please subscribe to the channel. Please like the videos. Please set up the little alarm bell thing so you get notified when new videos come out. And please engage. I would love to see what you have to say in the comments if you're having similar experiences that I have or have had in my writing journey. I'd love to connect with all of you. Stay tuned, and thank you so much.